Nice start for CONEGLIANO. Good serve coming back. And the swing. Plummer not able to handle it though. And that first ball going outside to Fedorovtseva. I feel as though that might be a statement play by Fenerbahce. Last time the middles got running earlier, but as we talked about, the middles didn't really get a lot of ball in that last match for Fenerbahce, so expect a lot of action out of this lady right here. The pipe goes, it's picked up, nicely done. And another swing, Fedorovtseva from the out-of-system ball. That tip almost falling, but Makri is so well experienced. Fedorovtseva with the vision to see that tiny little slice of light between the blockers. Only 19 years old, incredibly. Gets a tough serve, but that's kept alive. Chance to come back, it's free for Fenerbahce to the outside, off the hands. CONEGLIANO out of system with a bump set to Plummer, she's blocked. Another chance, goes into the net, into the block, and again recycled. CONEGLIANO already playing a little bit smarter than last time, but it doesn't matter despite the patience. Fenerbahce has the same, and they will go on again and again. Great defense on the outside. Christina off the hands. She'll take the point. Oh, tough serve, ace serve. Fedorovtseva did not come to mess around. Already 2 points in the attack. Follow it up with an ace. She had 4 aces last time around. Well, no surprise there. Best server of Champions League 2022 and of the Olympics 2021. Has she done it again? No way! No way. 2 aces in a row. Incredible start for this lady. Fedorovtseva goes for another one. 3 aces in a row. Are you kidding me? Well, Santarelli has no choice but to call a timeout. The onslaught of aggression continues.
I know that she's strong, non-lateral bagger in this way, because the ball goes, protect with the body and put the ball on 3 meters. Bella, come inside to help, okay? Bella is inside, Monica, here, you take more line, okay? Bye.
Arina Fedorovtseva, still only 19 years of age. She's been with Fenerbahce since 2021, but really coming into her own as a player and is such a huge weapon for this squad. Could be the reason this team gets a gold in Champions League. If they do, because now she has just put 4 aces in a row. That is absolutely unheard of. A, at this level, and B, against CONEGLIANO. That does not happen. Go for it again. Let's see it. Oh, not that time though. Well handled. Great hustle, but again, Fenerbahce get the point. They just have so many weapons. I have not seen a team like this in many, many years. They are ripping CONEGLIANO apart at the moment. They have dialed in their tactics. Going for another ace is Fedorovtseva. She's handled. De Cruyff with a swing. Ball from behind, that's picked up, off the hands. Great set behind from Volley, but the blockers relentless for Fenerbahce. Into that corner. Well, it's 3-5. Fenerbahce down. They were only down for 1 point last time they played. That was that 1-0 in the start of the second set. They're on the comeback though. Tough block from Anna Cristina. The one-on-one against the middle. Have a look at that. Dives into the line. Cruyff catching that ball just a little bit behind her. And that keeps Fedorovtseva on the line. That's not what CONEGLIANO wants. She's taking a little bit of heat off her serve though. Doesn't matter, still works. A couple of errors in a row from Plummer in the attack. You know what she's looking for there? She's wanting to go that deep line in the middle. So there's a bit of a hole between the blocks, so she's going to that end line. 5-5. Fedorovtseva going for Plummer. Doesn't work, but they do get a free ball back. Out to Anna Cristina. Plummer can't dig that. It goes into the stadium. Like Hawk was just one arm's length away from it. Almost hit her. But better to be safe than sorry. They need her in this match, so no point in her running into the barriers. Fedorovtseva hasn't been acing, but she has been putting points on the board now. 6-5. Fenerbahce back to the lead. Good pickup by Volley, dribbling off the net. Plummer to tip. Good read by Macris. Here comes Vargas. She's blocked. Back over. Reginado setting to Hack with the swing deep and just misses the fingertips again. A couple times in a row, CONEGLIANO, you see what they're trying to do. They don't want to go into the bottom of that big block. It is because it's a bump set. The blockers of Fenerbahce know where it's going. Well, we got a substitution on our hands. Alexa Gray, Canadian, formerly of Busto, 28 years old, comes in maybe to stabilize just a little bit the reception, but instead, it's an ace. Fedorovtseva welcoming Gray to the court. Oh my goodness, do you see the spin on that ball? It's going forward and then it just tails away at the end. That is an elite serve, absolutely perfect. I don't think I've ever seen her serve from that angle, and you could just really see exactly what she's putting on the ball. So, well, CONEGLIANO have to challenge it, but I think they're going to see in a couple of seconds that that was one of the best serves of all day. Not all, Champions League. Am I exaggerating? I don't know. You tell me. But that was very good. Come on. Come on! How is this 19-year-old so good? Whatever she's had for breakfast, I want some of that. MVP of the Turkish Super Cup goes for it again. This time, change of direction. Finds Cook. The block kept alive. Free ball for CONEGLIANO. What are they going to do with it? Back to Hack. She tips and again finds the floor. She's been having a lot of success with that. There's the free ball. Look again. I think backcourt attack was called there at the very last minute. You could see the timeout's been called CONEGLIANO.
La palla esclamativa o negativa, vai a basso e fast, va benissimo e apriamo il gioco. Ma se la palla è vicino a rete, vai avanti e giochiamo veloce avanti. Facciamo 7 sovrapposto con l'ex, ok? Ok, like before, step by step. Now one side out and then in counter-attack. Vai, via!
Speaking to Robin de Cruyff about what he wants her to run, what areas of the net. So if that ball is off the net, he's saying, run that slide, open up the net, run behind So Ashemovic has a lot of options, but it's time to net, stay in front. That way you can open up behind. Let's see. A little bit of whispering after that between Volley and Santorelli, because we don't want to give it all away. Or at least they don't want to give it all away. Speaking of giving it all away, Fedorovtseva giving absolutely nothing up for free. Out of the timeout, does exactly what she continues to do with that little bit of side spin. I mean, have a look at how it's tailing away. Incredible. Goes for it again. Substitution. Gennady is in. Picks that up nicely. She was targeted. Handled it. But a huge block on the right side. Fenerbahce and Vargas ready and awaiting for Alexa Gray. That ball dying just ever so slightly inside. Looks like we have another timeout on our hands.
If the ball is not good, don't attack on the block. Okay? Search the block, counter-attack and with calm. Okay? Because the middle never arrive. In counter-attack we can do point. Step by step. But now we need one side out. Come on, girls.
Well, pretty classic advice there from Santorelli. And that's something we talk about a lot when we're watching these matches is players, you don't want to swing right into the block, especially that situation. Gray didn't have the advantage. The ball was dying inside. It was a big block in front of her. He's saying look for the block, look for opportunities to tip, to roll, to push off the hands and out. Those long swings that maybe clip the fingernails. That's what he wants from his players. But it's 11-5. It's a big ask. Good ball in from Cook. Vargas. Oh, Christina with a heavy arm. Starts with that big dig in the backcourt. That's what's really impressive as well about Fedorovtseva. She's not a one-trick pony. She's got a lot of attack, but also that big, defense in the backcourt as well. She's kind of just really well-rounded. Another ace serve. How many ace serves have we seen so far from Fedorovtseva? 4 in the first set, at least 3 in the second. She is relentless.